welcome to my channel, Cinder Allie Loves Disney. If it's your first time stopping by, hi, my name is Allie. Today we're doing something really special. Today is Cinderella's 70th anniversary. Today is February 15th. And I am pleased to announce that I put together my very first collaboration. I was so excited. I had come up with this collaboration idea where I gathered some of my fellow Disney YouTube friends who are also Cinderella collectors, and we're going to be doing a joint collaboration. And my idea was, in honor of the 70th anniversary, that I would gather 6 other ladies and each of us would share 10 of our Cinderella favorite items. And so that way there'd be 7 of us sharing 10 things equaling 70 items. So I thought that was really great, 70 items in honor of the 70th anniversary. I was so excited when I reached out to some of my friends and they said yes, that they would want to participate in this collaboration. So I'm so honored and pleased to say that the friends who are participating are Lizzie at Lizzie in Disneyland, Christina at Playdates and Travels, Holly at Holly Ever After, Hope from the Disney Sisters, Wendy at Happiness and Sweet Tea, and Liz from Just a Disney Nerd. If you've been following my channel for a while, you may have seen some of the things I'm going to share, but I'm also trying to sprinkle in some things that I've not shared before. And my idea on this was to share our top 10 favorite things. Yeah, everything in my collection is my favorite, so picking the top 10 was not going to work. Even trying to pick 10 right now was a little challenging, because I'm also going to be doing a series coming up in the next couple weeks where I'm going to be doing a monthly video where I share items from my collection. And so I've already got things pulled aside for that, and I don't want to share those same things right now in this video. So it's a little challenging trying to find some things, but let's get started and let me share some of the things I pulled. So the first item I'm sharing is a little snow globe, and it says, "Even miracles take a little time," with Cinderella's name under it. And it's really cool because it has this slipper on a pillow with little tassels on the bottom. And so here's the saying. And then there is the slipper on there. And then there's some little glitter that kind of floats around in the water. And of course I pulled some pins to share because I have to share some pins. I have a huge collection of Cinderella pins. So this one I'm sharing is actually a limited edition of 2000, and it was called Once Upon a Time series, I believe, and it's got a little flip element. So on one side you see Cinderella with the fairy godmother, and then you flip it over and you see Cinderella with Prince Charming. This next item is from my Cinderella mice collection, or what I'm calling my mice collection. The majority of the items I tend to find are of Jack and Gus. They pretty much have the two of them together. They're a little dynamic duo, and you find a lot of merchandise with them. But you don't find a lot of some of the female mice. And I found this piece. It's a part of a 4-piece set that I shared quite a while ago on my channel. And it is of Susie, the female mouse that does a lot of the sewing. And she's sitting on a spool of thread here. And you can see her tail coming down here. And then she's got a really pointy and actually rather sharp needle on the side here. And there's her little face. The details on this is so great. And this is actually from the Walt Disney Classics collection. It's a 4-piece set. And well, there are 4 of them you can collect. And this is one of the pieces. Sorry, it's moving around here. This is one of the pieces that you can collect from the series. So this is Susie, the female mouse. The next thing I'm going to share, I actually purchased at Disneyland several years ago. It's not the last trip I was on. It was 1 or 2 trips before that one, so it's been quite a number of years. And it is actually an ornament, a Christmas ornament, but I never put it on my tree because it's just too special and precious. But it's one of those ear hat ornaments. And just the details on these are just so beautiful. It's got the crystals on the slipper there, the clock on this side, the pumpkin on this side. It's just so pretty. And then even on the back, it has another pumpkin, but it's got her signature, Cinderella's signature, in the top ear here. It's just so pretty. The next item I'm going to share is a pin, and this is a fantasy pin. It was actually created by an Instagram seller that I follow named Disney Chris. I will link the information below, and they're famous for putting out different fantasy pins. And this one is a limited edition of 65, and it's called A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. It's just absolutely stunning. The colors are beautiful. It's got Cinderella in the very background there. In the top you can see her with the bubbles when she's doing her cleaning scene of the floors when Lucifer messes it all up. Just a beautiful pin. Okay, the next item I'm going to share was a very dear surprise to me. Some of my wonderful friends on YouTube got together and surprised me with this, and I will link that video above as well as below. But it is the Cinderella Masquerade doll, and she is just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful details in the mask, on her, the cape, the beading on the dress. Absolutely stunning. And then even on the back of the box too is just gorgeous with the picture, and then here's the information if you want to pause it and read this. But just beautiful, beautiful detail artwork. The next thing I'm sharing, I actually just realized that it's similar to something I just shared earlier. It has the same saying on it, but still a different piece. And this actually is something really special. My sister gave this to me for Christmas one year, many years ago. And it is just kind of a little statue that says miracles on the top, and it says even miracles take a little time, Cinderella. And this holds very, very special meaning to me. This next item I received just this last Christmas. It was a Christmas gift, and I'm not quite familiar with this company, but this is gorgeous. The box it came in, it looks like it's pronounced maybe Matashi crystals, and wait until you see this. It is a crystal carriage, pumpkin carriage, with all of these little jewels on it. The wheels move. If I can get them, the wheels actually move. Look at the details and the sparkle on this, and it's pretty big too. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, a couple more things. These next two things you've seen me wear in videos before, but they also hold some special meaning to me, and there's actually two of them that I'm counting as one category. There'll still be one other piece I'm going to share after this. But these are Disney ears that were made for me by each of my wonderful friends that are also my partner channels. The first one I received are these beautiful fairy godmother ears, and these were made by my friend Heather at the Disney Housewife. And both of their channels are always linked in the bottom of my videos because they are both my partner channels. But this one's Heather from the Disney Housewife. And then this one is from Christy at Christy's Corner. And it's got a beautiful crown in the middle there. Beautiful lace and accents on these ears. Satin ears at that. Both of these pieces are very, very beautiful and mean a lot to me because they were both handmade by my dear friends. And this last piece is one of my favorites as well. Something really, really cool. It's a Walt Disney Classic piece as well. And I have the certificate of authenticity. It's called Wistful Dreamer. And it is a statue as well. And it's the scene of Cinderella when she's knelt down in her rags, cleaning and scrubbing the floors. She's not quite actually in the scrubbing position, but it's when she's singing the song. And just the details on this are so beautiful. I just love it. And then let me spin her around here. And then look at her face. Just beautiful. And then on the bottom it also has the Walt Disney Classics Collection logo and information on the bottom too. So that is my 10 pieces that I decided to share in honor of this collaboration that we've got, a total of 70 pieces that we're going to be sharing for the 70th anniversary. I hope you enjoyed everything here. Again, be sure to subscribe and put your notification bells on because I am going to be having some future videos coming out every month where I share more pieces from my collections. That'll be exciting as well. Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to go and check out all the wonderful ladies who are participating in this collab with me and see what they're sharing in their collections as well. Thank you, and make it a Disney day.